Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of University Life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And they are back at home, and it is Foxbury Spirit Squad Day. Let's actually go over to this spot here, where there is going on in the quad, I guess, here. So I guess we could have pranked the rival statue while we were over there, but probably wouldn't have been ideal given that there was a debate going on right in front of the statue. But we could put up banners on our sports arena, especially because there should be a sports event here today. It would be appropriate. But I also thought that what we would do is some of these interactions, high five with the mascot, and see if that has anything. I don't think we're going to he's not going to get very far with his Foxbury Spirit Squad. He's almost finished this. So I asked we're going to get to know, because we're also trying to do some New Year. Now, he doesn't have to do it so much because he's already sprayed with stink spray. I don't think so. So we're going to go on friendly, and we're looking for we can blow horns. And he's genius, and he's squeamish, and he's in art history. I guess he couldn't get into the distinguished degree program, I'm thinking. We'll try and high five again. Oh, it's ending in an hour, so there's no point. I was about to try and head over there. Really, there's no point doing that since we're here. And by the time we get there, well, it won't take that long, I suppose. I had him drink a Power Sip Inferno because I, for some reason, was confused and thinking that I did it yesterday, was the day. So no, we don't want to go there. Here we go. We need to remove. Oh, actually, we want to put up Foxbury Institute because they're the wrong banners on there right now. So we're going to put our banners up, and then he's probably going to have to go to his event. So this particular, he's going to be tarnished from it being the wrong ones. Power sipping. From ingesting an experimental beverage that's banned in most countries. Sip the power, feel the power, fear the power. And he got interest. So, okay. So I had Angela, or she is watching for this, and is she still watching the sports TV? She is. She kind of needs to do a few things. Why don't you come here, my dear, and dance? And we got so many cakes here. It's a bit ridiculous. We'll do an impression, and we're doing party spirit things right now is what I'm trying to do, which dancing helps. We'll invite Beverly to dance, and then I guess we can ask about her career. That wasn't actually really what I wanted to do. Has she not invited her to dance yet? So there she does. There's his meeting in an hour, which is actually, so he's doing his homework. But why don't I had him, why don't you come here and throw this away? And you know what? You need to make a resolution. I've completely forgotten that. So let's see what skills we might want you to work on. Oh, dancing. Okay, so we're going to take a look at you, and you're going to make your resolution. Make a resolution and you know what? We're going to have it be raise a skill is what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And why don't you come here and do turn it on to something that we can dance to. And you may as well clean out that spoiled food. And then why don't you dance for this party spirit? And then you could friendly, you changed your clothes, ask about your degree, and let's look for some things that are actually to do with the day. Blowing horns and get to know. We can't ask her to dance till we start dancing. It looks like she never did start dancing, even the last time. We already tried to blow those horns. I don't really want to complain about New Year's Eve. Get to know again. And you still need to come back here and dance. And actually, you need to make your resolution. I almost forgot about that. So we're going to make a resolution, and we will do raise a skill also for you. And then you are going to practice singing. I'm thinking maybe that also is party spirit. Guessing. So he's here, so he can either work hard or leave early. Have you got your... Let's take a look. No, so he has to still raise his skill. And he has not raised his skill. Why don't you come here and... No, not inferniated. I was thinking he might be able to scrubberoo it. Why don't you come here? And he had a masterpiece. Though it didn't count, of course. Just sell some of these. This will help you with your fame anyways. And that should have done it. Oh. I don't know. I missed whatever was going on there. It sort of bumped me over here. So he's got his resolution completed, done and completed. So stop dancing. You can come back and dance some more later. And you need to raise a skill. So what skill are you closest on? Charisma. Really? Charisma is the best, I'd say. So why don't you describe new idea? Yes, sell that. And we already know that person. So we'll talk about grilled cheese maybe. Anything to try and get our charisma up that little notch. But we could do it more. So she's not quite got this done. Okay, you're done dancing. I know I told you to dance, but let's stop. Let's stop. And she's going upstairs, so we can't really do anything with her. You still need to dance. And where is the... It's probably downstairs. Oh, these are the decorations. I don't see it, actually. I'm looking for the thing you used to... Oh, there it is. This is it. The Up and Atom streaming drone. That's what I'm trying to look for. So we're going to begin a stream. Oh, he's got that all done. So now he's just waiting for it to be 11 p.m. so we can watch the countdown. So she is not quite finished. So we're going to do an impression, which won't help. That's funny. So that'll probably help her comedy skill. Oh, what are you doing there? You made a mess on the floor. Blow horns. And why don't we throw that in the garbage? If we can. Didn't work. Someone else is coming to interact with it. Now we can drag it. Oh, she has got all that done now too. But other than she needs to raise her charisma a little bit more. So why don't we come here and we know this person. So we can introduce ourselves. Get to know, talk about grilled cheese, share resolution. And I think you have danced long enough. So we're just waiting for midnight for him. You're a bit hungry, actually, so why don't we come here and rally the troops. Now let's throw this cake in the garbage. And then when that's finished, we're going to throw another cake in the garbage. And then another one. My goodness, I must not have got this one in the garbage. I didn't think there was another one here. Oh, we're sharing. So someone is uncomfortable. I don't know why. Very uncomfortable. Never mind uncomfortable. Now the dish is away, so it seems like she's in better shape. So she this doesn't seem to be helping very much. So debate best captains and discuss interests. Share brilliant ideas. Get to know. I'm just trying to do these things to work on her charisma skill, but it's not moving it very quickly. So they're just doing their thing. I'm kind of waiting for Solomon to come back so that he can work on his New Year's Eve things, because he hasn't got very many done. He got to watch his sports TV, even though he's got gold, so he's okay. And he's decorated, he's done a little bit of this. And obviously this resolution should be pretty easy for him to, get to do, essentially. And share brilliant ideas. Oh, good, she got hers done. So she's all finished with her aspiration. She got it made and completed. So, as I said, I will be back when Solomon is back. Oh, we got 500, and Solomon has returned, and he has won. Yay, and the computer is gone because when I went over to the den, Darby's den, I actually stuck it into Angela's inventory in case we needed a spare computer over there. So now, Solomon, you need to come home and make yourself a resolution and probably do some of these. He didn't do very well when he came home. As often happens, blow our horns. And we are going to make this resolution. Make a resolution, and our resolution is going to be also to raise a skill. And the skill we'll have him raise is actually gourmet cooking. Except for, I don't know, will he get done in time? Why don't we clean up that spoiled food? And then do a little bit of dancing. Forgot about the food. Forgot about the food. And even the resolution can wait till after. It's better to actually get the things done. So he's doing the dancing. And can you do an impression? Invite Angela to dance. Gossip. Joke about old times. I'm not sure, did you actually invite her to dance? I can't remember. I know I said it. I know I was thinking it, but whether I actually did it is a different matter. It is midnight. So we are going to, I don't know if he's actually doing, watch the countdown to midnight. And you need to do the same thing. So forget about the dancing. You got it done anyways. So let's just watch this countdown. And then we do the shushubi. So you are dancing. Let's stop dancing. Let's actually watch the countdown, Angela. I know I had Solomon invite you to dance, but it would be good. And now you're in the shushubi mood. Everybody's doing shushubi, and our oh, he's actually even though he was an acting mascot, he actually is a member of our club. So let's hope this gets done. Go fast. There, it's done. Is it done for all of them? Hopefully. And now that it is, we're actually going to take... Why don't you make a gourmet meal first? Why don't you make a gourmet meal of a caprese salad? There you go. And then honestly, when you're finished that, you should come here and find a job. Because we're going to have you go into the freelancer career. And you may as well repair this. 2. And he's up here talking. Someone's having... So we want him to go into the freelancer career. Yep. And where's our pop-up? And we want to do the freelance programmer. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to have Angela rally the troops. There we go. And then you should at least clean out... I was going to say clean out the spoiled food. May as well clean out the spoiled food. It is only normal. Why don't you come here and garnish this food? And then we're going to begin a stream. And we are going to... I rearranged this a little bit. Produce a new track so that we can send it out. Are you actually hungry? No, you don't really need to eat that. Oh, it looks like it got fixed after all. So why don't you scavenge for parts? I think it's fixed. But you should clean out the spoiled food. It still needs to be done. And we'll put that away. And we'll throw this in the garbage. Which might interfere with... Look, he doesn't have to go in there. So now that we've done this, we are going to... Kind of like, I'm not sure why. I was going to have him do something with freelancing, but instead we're going to craft a mechanism because I'd like him to do, to craft either the RC quadcopter or the utility bot before Sunday morning because that's when it's going to set and reset. Oops, I didn't realize that this was draggable, or I didn't remember. Actually, I think I did know it was. I just forgot. And let's look here. So crafting a utility bot. I think the party bot needs, I'm going to say it needs 7 too. And the cleaner bot requires it needs 5 mechanisms and 2 computer chips, and the party bot was 4 and 3. And since we already have the 2, we're just going to do probably that one. But to do the toy, it requires a mechanism and a computer chip. So we kind of need to do, I was going to say we need to do one more, but we'll just wait. Let's actually see, does any other utility bot require even less? No, it needs the same. The gardener bot is the same as the cleaner bot, and the fixer bot is actually the most. It needs 5 mechanisms and 5 computer chips. So we have to wait for him to finish that one, and then as soon as he's finished, then we can have him work on this utility bot because he doesn't have the mechanism in his inventory right now, so we can't set him up to be doing it. So Dominic, you have got that. We'll burn that track. And while we had a masterpiece done, it did not count. So let's take a look at his needs. He needs, we're going to rally the troops because he is hungry, and then I think we'll see, I'm pretty sure he can scrubberoo himself, and he can't do anything. He cannot scrubberoo himself. So we're going to come up here, and we can't even take a shower. Why don't you just wash your hands and brush your teeth? Because I think you could probably do that when you're live streaming. And so you got what you needed done to make this cleaner bot. So now we're going to make this top one, the azure blue one, and then you're going to make another computer chip and a mechanism afterwards, of course. So they all had a successful holiday, so that was good. So Angela, let's take a look. We're still working on you. Oh no, Fidget's running away again. I think I had tried to interact, and then I stopped. She's got food. Oh well. I can't do much about it other than, can we post, has she actually run away? So we can actually, yes, she has. So we can make that post about the fact that she ran away, and I guess we were just too busy doing other things. So that's why it happened. So we're going to have her come here. And can you change your outfit? Like, why don't we, we'll ask about degree. And we'll just leave him in his outfit for now. Just in case we need to take a selfie with a mascot when our tasks reset. But once our tasks have reset, we will change him over. He is no longer doing his stream because it must have run out of batteries. Okay, so we are going to have him come up here and do his work on his term paper. Oh, he's already done. Oh, he has already done it. We're going to have him edit it, I guess. I thought he had to actually start it, but he has started it already. So she is posting this alert. Poor Fidget. We were so busy with the holidays and school and all those things that we didn't have any time, I'm guessing, to pay attention to you. So I'm just going to let him work on his utility bot. They're doing their thing, and I will be back. So we have the utility bot done, and it is there. So I'm going to have him, I guess, buy some robot salvage parts, I should say. We're going to come in here and order under upgrade parts, 99 of them, which I had to scroll all the way through to get it to there because you can't type it in. And now that we've done that, we are going to craft that computer chip. And can we enhance this? We can activate it. Yeah, see, I've been having issues. One time have I had the option to enhance a bot, and other times, or maybe a couple of times, and it already comes off as upgrade level 3, and I'm not sure if that's because of his robotic skill level. I'm not sure. So I find that this particular one here, to enhance a bot, I don't have a lot of luck with that one ever. So it's like, I think I've got it once. Oftentimes it's because I don't have the option to enhance a bot, and the other times I have actually enhanced a bot the few times I have the option, and it doesn't count. So it seems to be a bit hit and miss. So what do you need to do, my dear? You need to attend another guest lecture, which we didn't have you do because it was New Year's Eve last time, so it didn't really seem to make a lot of sense. So why don't you just come here and practice some debating and work on your debate skill. And since the cleaner bot did not seem to have the option to upgrade it, let's get it out of Solomon's inventory. And he needs to contribute knowledge on the archive machine, which I suppose we could have done when we went over to the quad place yesterday, Darby's Den. But I wasn't paying attention or noticing that, so we did not do that. Here is the bot. I was looking for it. So let's come here and activate that cleaner bot. As soon as obviously he's finished working on his computer chip. Okay, so he's got his computer chip done. Now, can he do the quad? No, because he didn't do the... I probably had asked him to do the mechanism, but it wasn't properly showing that he didn't have the tools. So I think all he's going to get done is this utility bot before it resets. I can't say I've ever watched close enough to know when it resets. So I don't know. I guess we will hopefully see. And he is hungry, is our Dominic. So we're going to come here and rally the troops. And then you are going to come here and submit that term paper because it is outstanding. So we'll do that. And then he's going to go to his presentation. Let's see, has he finished all of his stuff for his presentation? And I put it in his inventory to submit it. I did. So it's excellent and ready to go. And he's got all his homework done. No, he has to still do his silly strings homework. So maybe I'll have him do that once he finishes submitting his paper. Still have university stuff to do because they're still in school. So I'm just curious if I pay attention as to what time. Oh, so it looks like it's a reset already because he no longer has that. He just has to do the same things. Craft a utility bot, craft an RC quadcopter, and enhance a bot. So we're going to keep working on behind the scenes, doing the things. So our goal will be to try and do a different utility bot this time. So maybe in our last week, we'll try and get some of these utility bots done to see how they work and how much. So I guess the cleaner bot must be going around doing his thing. Maybe the gardener bot. Maybe we'll do the party bot next. We're going to work on that more in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!